In his letter to the Philippians, Paul wrote, I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I've learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Contentment is the state of being satisfied and at peace with one's circumstances. It is a sense of inner peace and joy that comes from being happy with what one has, rather than always striving for more or constantly comparing oneself to others. Contentment does not come from accumulating material possessions, but from being satisfied with what we have and using our resources to bless others. Jesus once told a parable of a rich man who had a bountiful harvest and didn't know where to store all his crops. He decided to tear down his barns and build larger ones so he could store all his wealth and live a life of ease. He said to himself, you have plenty of grain laid up for many years. Take life easy, eat, drink, and be merry. But God said to him, you fool, this very night your life will be demanded from you. Then who will get what you have prepared for yourself? The point of this parable is that the man was not content with what he had, and instead of being grateful for his blessings and sharing them with others, he hoarded them and lived only for himself. He did not realize that his life was not in his hands, and he could not take his wealth with him when he died. Today, let us choose to be content. And here are a few practical tips on how to be content. 1, practice gratitude. One of the best ways to cultivate contentment is to focus on the blessings we have in our life rather than what we lack. Take time each day to express gratitude for the things you have, such as your health, your loved ones, your job, and your home. This can help shift your focus from what you don't have to what you do have, which can increase your sense of contentment. 2, avoid comparison. Comparing yourself to others can lead to feelings of envy and discontentment. Instead, focus on your own journey and celebrate your own accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Remember that everyone has their unique path in life and that comparing yourself to others is not productive. And 3, live within your means. Financial stress can be a major source of discontentment. To avoid this, try to live within your means and avoid overspending or taking on debt. This can free you from financial worries and help you focus on the things that truly matter in life, such as your relationships, your hobbies, and your personal growth. Let me end with the advice given by Paul to Timothy. Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world and we can take nothing out of it. But if we have food and clothing, we will be content with that. God bless you.